Good morning. I just came back from yoga. I needed some stretching. And now I want to show you what I created. I used some of my vintage serviettes and thingies, and I created a beautiful vintage thing for my window in the bathroom. I mean, this is the easiest thing I've ever made. You don't even need to have a sewing machine. Yes, I did use a sewing machine, but you just pack out all your little serviettes, doilies, whatever you have, you pack it out on a table, and then you just sew them together. I mean, you can do it by hand. You don't even need a machine. So then some of these, I used the worst ones. That some were really full of marks and stuff that I couldn't get out. So I decided, you know what? I needed a curtain, a little curtain for my one bathroom, and I've always wanted to make one like this. So I thought, why not? So it was one big joy creating this. Really, it was just so easy, and I love it. So you can see there was half a doily or half a thing that I used. This was a very bad patch, and I just put that little doily on. You can use anything. I didn't even use these, but I mean, you can put them on all over the place. This cost me absolutely nothing. I think I got all of these for free from a friend. Friends, they don't use these things anymore, and they just give it away. You find this also in charity shops for next to nothing. So I love it. I absolutely love it. So yes, you can use whatever you have. You can even use, as I said, I didn't want to use my really pretty ones. So I used those that was a little bit. Look at this. I mean, these are all that I have left still. So why not? Why not go to a charity shop, find some vintage old linens, and create something like this? I mean, why not? Another thing, I got this braiding from somebody as a present. They also, I think her mom gave up her home, and she's had a lot of these things just needing a home. So she brought me some, and I just cut this up and sewed them on top. You know, so you can use anything to do that. Oh, let me show you. I usually use these, but I mean, you can buy them in rolls. This is now pink. I mean, this was for my little grandchild dress that I made her, but I usually buy off-white creams. Then I just cut them like this. I sew them on top, and I just fasten them. So that's why I say you don't need to be able to sew. I have a sewing machine to make a beautiful thing like this. I mean, you can use this as a tablecloth. You can use it to make something for you, a skirt. Whatever just gorgeous. So use all those extras that doesn't have friends. You know, you get packs of 6 or 8 serviettes. I mean, that is gorgeous. You can use them, only the same ones. You can use 6 or 8 of the same ones to create this. This doesn't have to be finished. I can put anything on this. As I said, I can still sew this on. I can make little flowers, you know, from material flowers. The ideas are many. So that's what I say. Why not create something like this? It's a one of a kind. Can you just see this in my little bathroom? It's just gorgeous. So thank you that I can share my ideas with you. And what I can do, you can do. That's why I share it. Just get going. Just start to create. Just allow that creation. We are all creators. All we need to do is let the juices start to flow. So, I just love whites and creams and this beautiful embroidery. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? Can you imagine the person lovingly sitting? I'm sure those days they didn't have TV, so they either listened to the radio or they were just sitting. It's just wonderful. I mean, I feel blessed to be able to use these things for something that I need. You know, yes, it's great they're here in a box, in a cupboard, but so what? So why don't we take them out and create something we love? So once again, my motto, use what you have to create what you need and what you love. I mean, I could have gone to the shop to buy and look for and search for the right size and the whatever curtain I like, and I'm at the end come home and then I need to change it because it's too big or whatever, or I could just create my own. And as I always say, the joy that it brought me while I was creating this, it's priceless. It's absolutely priceless. And we need to do those things that brings out the joy in us. And this is one of my things, creating beautiful things from old vintage linens, material, cloth, just to use them to create something that I love for my home. Isn't that priceless? Well, is it from Zester's Lab? Sharing my journey once again. Love you lots.